My life before Logix, filled with debt, probably not really a whole lot of direction. Maybe didn't really know what I wanted out of life professionally and personally. Definitely not any goals, but primarily a lot of debt, a whole lot of debt. My first big milestone, um, probably about the end of '02. Finally out of debt. Um, Bank account was at zero. I owed nobody any money, and I knew that from then on there, everything that I earned was going to be mine. The early hours, the late hours, the poor eating habits, but the consistently working and never quitting finally paid off. What was my life like before my apartment? Small, efficient, IKEA furniture everywhere, a bed that I'd had since I was in 7th grade. My lifestyle now, I live in a three-story, 2,300 square foot townhome, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, plasmas and LCDs in all the rooms, brand new furniture. The three things that continue to contribute to my success at LOGIX are definitely quality vendors that are professionals in their industry and that don't base a business relationship on being paid $100 for a referral. Second is definitely a professional relationship with my clients, being able to call them up, seeing how they're doing, and it almost being sort of a friendship. And the third thing is persistence, just never giving up. When you're not doing something, find something to do that's going to help you succeed. Typical workday, it's maintaining the relationships with my existing clients. It's maintaining the relationships with my vendors, potentially looking for new relationships with new vendors, and then also selling something. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, before when I started, it was basically just go out there and find somebody you can sell something to, because nobody was calling me because they didn't know who I was or what I did. So maybe my job description has grown a little bit, but since then, but it's basically those three things. Maintaining the customer, selling something, and always building new relationships with vendors. What continues to motivate me is obviously having goals and trying to achieve those goals. I got to say the one thing that really sticks in the back of my mind is that 6 years ago, when it was tough, the fear of ever having to go back to that place, that's what makes me really push forward. LOGIX is a good fit for me because I guess the company's got a good name. That helps. When you're going out there and you're trying to sell something to somebody, if the name or the company that you're working for has a good reputation in the industry, it makes it a lot easier to sell.